mama on the go, lighting up the road, carrying hard and bubbly smile, lifting up the load. Sweet and helpful, got that cheer, every friend all year, witty spark and endless laughs, always bringing near. Every soulless soul, sailing wide, oceans calling true. Travel far to explore, travel far, discover more, seas that sparkle blue. Cruising waves, the breeze in hair, trail without a map. Mom and family side by side, take another lap. Oh, my land, take us home where the wild winds blow. From Canada to distant shores, with love we'll always go. Oh, my land, light the night, guide us with your flame. With your spirit, we are free, never be the same. Family ties that never break, love that leads the way. In your arms we find the strength, rocking every day. Smiles that shine on rainy days, through the fog and mist. In your warmth, our hearts are held. Feel that gentle kiss. Oh, like the land, take us home where the wild winds blow. From Canada to distant shores, with love we'll always go. Oh, like the land, light the night, guide us with your flame. With your spirit, we are free, never be the same. Mountains high and valleys low, through it all you stand. Anchor strong in stormy seas, steady as the land. Memory of every trip, laughter on the breeze. With you, life's an endless ride, always here to please.
Hello, everyone. I'm back. I just gotta check something real quick. Okay. Okay. Right. Just didn't look like over in the YouTube studio that it was going. I'm back. It's been busy couple of weeks. How's everybody doing? Let's see. We got V in here, and we have. Oh, where'd it go? I got Liz. I've got Chris. Welcome in, Chris. How was it? Well, I'm going to show you a little bit in a minute. It was a good cruise. It was busy, though. We were busy. I've got a friend in the basement. Nice shirt. This is my shirt from Roatan. And it says Living Salty. It also has it across the back, too. My $7.99 shirt was a bargain. I like bargains. Otherwise, I bought my other shirts on the cruise ship because I didn't find a lot of bargains. Are you done yawning? We got Sleepy down in the basement. Hey, Sleepy.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Tired. It's been like 3 days straight of work. I know. How silly of me.
Especially on a Thursday. I'm so tired.
Yeah.
Did you know? I've been sleepy too. I got home Sunday.
Yeah.
I took Monday to kind of recuperate.
Reclimatize. Surprise.
Tuesday, what's day? Tuesday, Wednesday, and today I'm at my aunt's helping her out. By mid afternoon, I'm sitting there with my phone, almost dropping my phone because my hand's dropping. I'm like, today I get 10 to 4. I said, I gotta go. I'm gonna
Yeah.
fall asleep before my live stream, and or I'll be sitting here going, "Hello, Danny. Welcome in." Danny did Super Mod 30. I thought you were Super Mod 1. You keep changing your name, girl. How am I gonna keep track of you?
That's
So
what happens when you go away and not take all your friends with you.
I would love to take my friends with me. I got a little highlight thing. It's about 5 minutes long if I can find it.
Okay.
Okay. That's that one there. Okay, you gotta go small so I can find the share screen. And this one?
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Oh.
so just a little highlight of some of the pictures. I gotta do a lot of editing. A lot.
Oh, wow.
I pinched some cheeks.
You did. Oh, I know that lady.
That me.
I don't know that boy.
That's our recipient, Dan.
Okay.
And that young man is Sean's son.
Okay.
We were behind the icon.
Holy moly, that thing's big.
Mm-hmm. We were behind it in Roatan as well.
NCL.
You're as cold as ice. I'm willing to sacrifice our love.
Elise. Oh, looks good.
It was good.
Oh. Oh, wow. God, those are big canoes. Dude, I know that guy.
I met that guy.
You did.
Mm-hmm.
He's on YouTube a couple of times.
Oh, he's only got about 338,000 subscribers.
Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, I've seen him a couple of times. He does like the cruise reviews, does he not?
Yep, he used to work on cruise ships too.
Yeah.
I had friends on that ship.
Mm.
That was a nicer beach than the nicer beach than Nachikokum.
Yeah. I don't have anything to compare it to, so it's still one of the favorite beaches of mine. Until I see differently.
I wanted to get a bottle of this, but they didn't have any small bottles.
What was that? Like a rum or something?
BBD rum.
Oh, that sounds really good.
There was all kinds of these around there.
No, Steve, don't say it.
Oh, there will be a video coming out. Dined at the captain's table.
Oh yeah?
The real fake captain.
Oh. It's a nice looking ship, actually.
This was a bar crawl night. We had a pirate theme.
Encore.
Sunset over Miami.
Oh wow, that looks so nice.
Okay, stop sharing. Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, look, there's Captain Billy J there. And Marjorie. Marjorie. Fake captain, yep. I hope you're meaning ship there, me.
No,
BB. I wanted to get it, but in the duty free they only had the big bottles, and it was 2 for $66. Little out of my budget. I did bring back rum though. I got a wee bottle of Tortuga spiced rum.
Oh, that would be nice.
I also got some Tortuga rum cake.
Cake? Like actual edible cake, or like a souvenir box?
No, it's actual cake.
Oh,
That was $12 for that, and $11 for that.
Oh, expensive for one thing, not so expensive for the other.
And that was
That's a lot of rum for $11. Really?
That's
Did you tell the captain, start the boat? Start the boat.
Oh, you think that's expensive rum? We get on the ship, of course, the second day in. Hello, Down Under cruisers. Second day in, Dewey has his famous scavenger hunt.
Oh yeah.
So one of the things is trying to find, the most expensive thing on the ship. So we're going different stores and stuff like that. And go into where the souvenirs and the duty free cigarettes and booze were kind of attached together.
Yeah.
Asking in there what's their most expensive thing. They had a bottle of, I think was it rum? I'd have to look up on my thing. It was a bottle of booze that was $3,000.
Holy moly.
So
That's expensive hooch.
Yeah. The top had a cut crystal kind of looking like a diamond thing that you could put in the decanter. But holy moly. So then we're looking, we stopped at the art thing and asked in there, and the guys go, this one is 150,000, and that one over there is 150,000. And then we went into Now they told the guy that was working there at the time told us this pretty pink diamond ring was the most expensive thing they had in there at 180,000, but other people said there was a couple other things in Epi that were worth more. But I was like, holy smokes, who carries that much on a flipping ship to buy stuff? Hey, Daryl.
Did anybody say maybe the ship is the most expensive thing?
Well, it had to be something you could buy or whether it was for sale, and you had to have the price tag. I don't think there's a price tag slapped on the side of the Encore.
That would be kind of funny if you could find something or even make up something really silly.
Billy, like, just put it on layaway.
Yeah. Here, I'll pay for this in a million years.
Yeah. Anybody else that snuck in here that I didn't? I think I got everybody that snuck in here.
Ooh.
So, we got some really cool stuff. Well, first of all, we had the meetup Friday night.
Yeah.
And I got to meet up with some cool people like Chris and Liz.
Yeah.
And met Captain Billy J in person and his partner Danny. And got to meet Greg and Michelle from Cruise Life TV. They got a little card from Chris and Liz.
Okay.
I ended up with a whole bunch of stickers.
Oh, well, that's good.
They gave me one from Controversial Cruising because I didn't have one of that. I got another Carnival Cruise Addicts one. I've got one from from Greg and Michelle, Cruise Life TV. Our dear friend, Magnificent Germany with Darian, was there.
So
just for the meetup.
The spider ice or ice cream ice or whatever.
And then I got a sticker from Captain Billy J. And then I got a sticker from Adventures with Roxanne. Oh, by the way, she's right there.
Hello. Hi. Just got home.
She went away afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
And those chocolate bars, I got one of those in Roatan, and I got one in Belize.
Moho. Okay.
$8 for a chocolate. $8 US for a chocolate bar.
Mm-hmm.
Ouch.
It's only, let's see, ingredients: cocoa beans, sugar, cocoa butter, and chili powder in this one.
Chili powder in a chocolate bar?
Dark chocolate with chili. It's 72% dark chocolate.
Oh, wow.
And this one's 70% dark chocolate, and it's mint.
Oh, I like mint.
I like the chili, but though I tried the chili in Roatan, it was spicy. It was. This one has enough just to give you a little hint. This one, like the Roatan one, was like, "Whoa, that's a little spicy. I think I'll try something else." And they gave you little samples, like you want. Roatan had like there were like chocolate chips and Belize are like broken pieces of chocolate. You could try the different kinds.
Yeah.
So you can make it. You can try before you made your decision.
See,
Yeah.
I got the white chocolate in Roatan. They were $1 cheaper in Roatan than they were in Belize.
Oh, I paid $8 for both mine.
And then I got 70% dark chocolate. Then I got a regular, milk chocolate, 40%.
That's interesting. That's a different area than I went.
It might have been because they were so much for 4, and I bought 4, and I already ate one of them.
But like both of these ones we went to, we had like the 4 for $25 or something like that, but they were good. I was like, I haven't opened it yet. Oh, the meetup, I got a couple packages of these from Chris and Liz. Unfortunately, a big mouse.
They gave you an empty box. How dare they?
A big 2-legged mouse got into them and ate them all.
Baloney.
Thanks, Chris and Liz, for the treat. Oh, I had a really cool picture done on the cruise ship.
Well, what is that?
That is an iris picture.
Your eye?
Your eye. You lean into the thing like when you're at the eye doctor. And
Oh, wow.
And you could get it printed off plain, or you could get there's a Galaxy one, and then there was another one. I think it was just kind of blowing up, but I just got the plain.
Yeah.
I didn't see
that's
that.
pretty.
Where was that at?
They had them out in different places. They had one by the Garden Cafe at one point. They had a couple other places, but this one was right in the photo gallery, right beside the store where you get your T-shirts and stuff.
Oh, I didn't even see it.
Yeah. The young man, his name was Andrew, did mine, and he was from South Africa.
Right.
And the picture of the young man standing in our cabin was our cabin steward, and actually we had a lot of interaction with our cabin steward. Great guy. His name was Daryl. He was from the Philippines. New pick to unlock yourself. Oh, geez, I better not do that eye scan thing for security. I better not put that up anywhere you guys can see it. What else? So, let's see. The band was fabulous. Foreign Journey.
Oh, yeah, they were wonderful.
That's a copy.
Even though they were all married, they still like to flirt with the women.
You can find them on YouTube there. Or, oops, dang it. Copy. Go back over here. Or you find them on Facebook or YouTube. There's their links. They were fabulous. We had people. You see people that are just kind of sitting there because they were on. They call it poolside. We would say the Lido deck, and there's some people sitting there like acting like oh yeah, it's a band, it's entertainment. But you can see the toes tapping and the head kind of doing the bob and start get into certain songs, and it was like yeah, people are up dancing, and they were fabulous guys. I'm not sure what our final is on that one, Liz. Because, we were not allowed to solicit on the ship. So the board had their blue shirts on, and the board had a name card that had the QR code on the back. So if people wanted to look into it, they could do it that way. There was also a QR code on the signs, and that's. But it
I
was
mean, there were several people who got were doing the code. Whether they donated, I don't know.
well, and that too. If people didn't have the Wi-Fi or whatever, that made it hard for them to access it. So they, take a picture and access it later. So we don't know for sure what we're at. So that too. Chris made us all for our cabin doors a magnet, and it also had it's down there QR code. So, getting the name out there, getting more visible. The band was very supportive. Wonderful bunch of guys.
Back up.
Their partners or wives or whatever were pretty nice too. Most of them.
Yep.
There's some interesting ones. The keyboardist that was in the little video there, he's not their normal keyboardist. He is with a tribute band, a Styx tribute band, and he joined in with them 2 weeks ago. So he started learning all their stuff 2 weeks ago and did really well. The drummer Corrado was the one that did all the organizing, and him and his wife and his daughter were there. They were fabulous. Got to know them, got to know the one guitarist, Jeff, and the keyboardist more than the other two. We kind of thought they were standoffish, but they were maybe kind of shy or whatever. I don't know. Kind of got to know them the last day or so. What was that? Just go to sleep and shut up. When Michael Ann tells him to I'll just tell him to stop snoring. It works.
Yeah, I might start heading out only because I don't want to start snoring on your live. I don't want to be all mean like that. So, welcome back. It's good to see you. I'm glad you're all safe and everything. But I'm sure we'll catch up again too.
Yep.
Okay. So I might be back later if I get permission from the wife. No, just kidding. Okay, take care, you guys.
Marjorie saying, Roxy, you didn't tell me you were going on the cruise. Roxy didn't tell anybody she was going on the cruise. She messaged me the night before we flew to Miami and told me she got a heck of a deal and should she come. And I said, well, if you can make it work, go for it.
I made it work. It cost me a little more in the long run to board the dog than it would have, because I was only going to be gone a week, but I was gone 2 weeks. But in the long run, I saved a good bit of money. Yeah, I had to rent a wheelchair because my feet get hurt so bad sometimes. So that worked out great. They had a wheelchair left.
A scooter.
Yeah, they keep scooters. You have to usually rent them before you get on the cruise ship. But they always keep extra in case an emergency comes up, somebody needs one. Luckily, they had some left.
I'm not a roadie.
Yeah.
They were nice guys. Not my type. Sorry. Permission, seriously. What else? We went to.
It was fun to get to finally meet Sean, and I met Marjorie. And Kenny was on there, and my friend Dan was on there, and I got to meet Liz and Chris, and all of them. So it was worth it. The last minute, jump on an airplane and get going. Now, whether I do it again, maybe not.
Well, trying to pack in a hurry, making sure you had everything, and Oh,
I
well,
had 99% everything. I thought of something I left at home, but then after that one time I wanted it, I didn't need it, so I said I guess it wasn't that important.
Roxy, it was my pleasure to meet you. So glad you came. The only bummer I had was with Diamonds International. Because I'm thinking, oh, I looked at my card. Three of the ports have Diamonds International. Well, you get to Belize, or Harvest Cay, the island of Harvest Cay. It's not there. It's on the mainland. And you would have to take a water taxi to get to the mainland. And so I didn't get a thing from Belize.
Yeah, they said if you wanted to do any other shopping than what was at the port, water taxi, about 10 minutes, I said.
And then was Roatan. Rotan or Rotan? I think I got the Mayan temple, which was supposed to be Belize's, and Rotan was supposed to be something else. And then Grand Cayman, I got a stingray, but I already had a stingray that was an extra one was given to me when I was in Cozumel. So I added to my bracelet, but I also have extras. So who knows? Maybe on a future Dreams in Motion might get auctioned off with an extra bracelet. I have a dolphin and a stingray one, so who knows?
Yeah. The Diamonds International was gold, but the Effie one, theirs were silver color.
I also got. Oops. I went into Effie the one day. It was like one of those. Come and you get a free necklace. So it's got like a little blue stone in it. And then
I don't think I got that one. If I did, it's stuck down in my suitcase. I got to unload tomorrow.
Another time went in there and got a sea turtle.
Yeah, I got the sea turtle.
And then we came in second on the
scavenger hunt.
That thing. I can see the S word in my head. It's a scavenger hunt. And got another Effie prize, which was, it's got a gold chain, but it's got about a dozen little charms. This one's a high heel shoe. There's a little panther face, a horseshoe, an anchor. There's a whole bunch of them in here.
Yeah, she came in second. I came in fourth. I had 60 something when I went back and added it up. She had over 100.
If I really tried, could have got a few more, but I was quite busy doing other stuff, so it is what it is. What other things did I have? Oh, the last night, I was on during the cruise, but the last night we went to see a show called The Choir of Man.
That was good.
That was a really good show. I didn't get to see a lot of evening shows because we had different things on, and we had the bar crawl the one night, and I'm trying to think of this one thing after another. So it was like, Dewey never just got an Effie bag for free attending the shopping show.
Oh, you got one of the free beers at the show.
Yeah, I didn't get to the shopping show because it was on at the same time and I had to be somewhere else. So that Dewey never disappoints. He had some good prizes.
Yeah, I didn't make it to the shopping show either because it's something with our group we were doing. What were we doing?
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
Well, on the app, you could look up the Freestyle Daily, or over by the guest services, you can pick up your daily Freestyle Daily and tell you what was going on. but I don't remember what. I didn't get the first two, so I don't know what I was doing during the shopping show. I just remember I looked at it as like, oh, I can't go to that because I got to be somewhere else.
Yeah, I said I had to be somewhere else. I couldn't
Oh.
be there.
The shopping show was on at the same time as one of the performances of the band.
Oh, okay.
The first C day.
Hmm.
I think it was on at like 12:30, and the band was on from 12 to 1:30, so it couldn't really take off.
Yeah. Yeah, I noticed if you were with a couple and y'all were together, when we had something going for helping us cruising, the other person went to the other thing so they could, get their tickets to win stuff. So you had to divide and conquer.
Billy says he disliked the NCL app. Cardinal has a better app. I didn't mind the app for a lot of things, but Carnival, their chat thing on the app was I prefer that because NCL had done away with the free or the cheap app, and you want to chat, you could go through WhatsApp, but you'd have the texting package through which was going to cost you about $25 or something for the cruise rather than $5. But yeah, 3 days until you guys cruise.
Disney was fantastic.
Have a good time.
It was, you froze your butt off, but I got my different cookies. I got all my cookies.
You're freezing your butt off. We came home to below freezing.
Here's another one of the cookies. I ended up with 15 cookies. Now, the driver that took me today to the airport, he said you should have gotten 30 or 40 cookies. But I said I kind of felt bad going back in line again. He said, don't feel bad when you're paying over $100 for a ticket.
Yeah.
You should be able to get, they let you get as many cookies as you want.
Carnival app, you see the full weekend activities in minutes. I didn't have time to look at couldn't do that on the NCL app. I had my schedule of things that what we were doing, and then it was okay. Look at we got an empty space there. What's going on? Oh heck with it! We're just gonna go sit in the observation lounge, or let's go get something to eat. I do have to say I prefer NCL's buffet over Carnival's.
Now, some people said they didn't like they didn't like the buffet. Some said they did. Now, some of the other foods I didn't care for. I had a hard time because, when you have diverticulitis, you have to watch what you eat. And you tell them you got it, and then they're going to send someone out. You can't have this, can't have this, can't have this. I thought. So I picked and chose.
I like on Carnival. I found the buffet was usually crowded, especially trying to get in around to the different things to get food, and then trying to find a spot to sit. Or yes, this is a bigger ship, but it was wider. There was a great selection. You went around this one, and it was had stuff, and then over here would maybe have similar stuff, and then had another section down there, but then the section over here had Indian food and anything I tried pretty much I liked. Other than I don't like eggs that have sat on a buffet.
I didn't really care for the eggs.
I don't like eggs that are moist. The French toast was good. It was a great big thick thing. It was good. All kinds of sausage and bacon and hashtag moist eggs. All kinds of sausage and bacon, and there was country potatoes, and there was all your hot cereals, cold cereals. Almost anything you could imagine for breakfast foods. Self-serve ice cream. Yeah, we finally found the self-serve ice cream, but there was at least 2 sections that they did scoop ice cream, and there was like 8 different flavors. So sometimes I got one of my old favorites, rum and raisin. I haven't had that in a long time. Looking at the selection one, I'm not pistachio, and I'm not this. I want something different rather than vanilla or chocolate or strawberry. So I get rum and raisin. Then after a while, I was like, and then walk over to the soft serve and put a bunch of vanilla in there. Anyway, so what else? Went to a few of the specialty dining. I would say my favorite was probably between the steakhouse and the teppanyaki.
I like the teppanyaki the best myself.
Steakhouse was good. Teppanyaki was more entertaining, but the food was good, and you got a lot. The other one I went to was the Texas barbecue. It was okay. It wasn't my favorite.
It wasn't my favorite. I got sick off the barbecue, so I say it's not my favorite.
Yeah, our cabin Daryl was amazing. It was like everything you wanted. It's like then we'd walk out in his car to be sitting there, and I sat a duck on it, and we gave him a wristband.
Yeah.
I gave him a bag full of Canadian chocolates at the end. Garden Cafe was not open this morning. Steakhouse was awesome. Teppanyaki was right there with you. I got some good video of the teppanyaki, but it'll come. Did we get some good footage from the cruise? So here and there. I got to go through it, and I got everything on here, video and pictures, and I got to sort through it all. I just kind of give you guys an overview with the. Hey, Candy. Give you an overview with some pictures. Anybody that didn't see that, I can bring that up again. Or did. We'll find it. And this one. That one. Oh, come on. Quit jumping around. Sure.
Thank you, Candy.
Come on. Move up. We hit the play for you. Just a quick recap. Well, about 5 minutes, but. I pinched cheeks for you, V. We got there early. The Coast Guard decided to do an inspection, so we sat there for 2 hours waiting.
You're as cold as ice. You will live the sacrifice of love.
That thing that looks like a lighthouse is actually a tower where the zip line goes from.
Who is that gentleman?
Jay or Justin from the Ship Life. It was a full moon, but it didn't look good on my camera, so oh well.
Oh yeah, chickens everywhere.
Well,
On 2 of the islands, there were chickens after chickens after chickens.
Oh, not just the islands. When we went back to the hotel afterwards.
Oh yeah, Miami.
In Miami. In the middle of the night or the late night, we're standing out there and there's a rooster crowing. Again, at somewhere between 3 and 4 in the morning when we were leaving to go to the airport. There's Daryl. The sunset over Miami I got when we were when we came back. We checked in the hotel and we were there for a bit, and then Dewey and 4 of us went for a little drive around Miami. Went down to Little Havana, and then we took a drive down to South Beach. And I'm thinking, oh, cool, we're going down South Beach. Sun's there. Maybe I can get a sunset over South Beach. And then I noticed as we were going down the highway there by across from the cruise port, and I'm looking, going, we're not going to make it to South Beach before the sun sets. So I turned and I just took a picture behind me, got the sunset over Miami. Marjorie grabbed your butt? Really? There are some pictures on the stairs. I think we got the band coming down, but a handsome gentleman with Alana. I believe that was David. I got lucky when I got not that kind of lucky. I was fortunate when I got home because I thought I was going to be the one going up to the counter and going, well, where's food? Where's food? I got home Sunday night. My son was cooking ribs. And then on, not that kind of lucky, Billy. And then the next night, my son made pulled pork. So I didn't have to cook since I got home. There's been leftovers. Well, the only thing I cooked today at my aunt's, I cooked a grilled cheese sandwich. That's the first cooking I've had to do since I got home. And I haven't done any dishes. I refuse.
I didn't get lucky either. Although a couple of the people on the ship tried to get me hooked up with certain people, and I said, nah.
Oh, some of them are bad. One being your partner there, Billy.
Mm-hmm. Well, they all wanted me to get hooked up with Dan. I said, no, Dan is just my best friend. Or a good friend I've known for a long time. I said, well, you got to make it more than just a friend.
Well, I hope you. Well, I'm not touching that, Billy. I'm not touching that. Danny is bad, not a good matchmaker. Looks like that was something. You know, that handsome guy, Sean, very nice. It was a pleasure to meet your son. He was a very nice young man. Considering I left my two kids at home and they're about the same age, it was kind of nice to still have that young blood around.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I don't know who the kid was, but he's probably in his early 20s. Every time you saw him, he put his hand up, fist pump, said, hey, Mama.
I remember you passed that guy the one time.
Yeah. He did it 2 or 3 times on the ship when we passed.
There was a father and son on there, and I don't know how old that young man was. I'd say at the most maybe 10-ish, give or take. And his dad, the mom and the other sibling were up doing something, and the dad and the son did a cruise together. And this kid always had his captain's hat on. For the most part, there was a picture with them. They did a picture together just after we did the group photo, and he's standing there. And he's always well dressed like his dad, and had his captain's hat under his. But they sat in front of us during the choir of man, and the dad was a Army veteran. So I had a good chat with him, and then they actually got son and him got to go up on stage before the choir of man started. So I got some pictures and video of that.
No, he's a captain in training because when he gets old enough, you'll be retirement age.
It's going to steal your job, Billy. Yeah, it was interesting because I was sitting there going, I like this about NCL, but I like this about Carnival, but I like this. You make it difficult. I don't know. I mean, I wasn't getting into the other shows that were going on in the Ocean Theater, so I really didn't see much of the cruise director. Their entertainment team they're the ones that were out there at the deck parties they teach a dance beforehand, and then they did the deck party for about 45 minutes, and then it was over. If you wanted to dance some more, go to the social club.
Yeah. Unlike when you go on a Carnival cruise ship, the cruise director opens just about every show, and then he may run and open up another show, But on NCL and some of the others, you may see them at the main show, but other than that, I don't know where they are.
We
Oh, you're gonna take Dan. Well, Dan's close to our age, you know.
Yeah, her name was Kiara or something. She was. I got a picture of her. It was the last day they were doing a cake thing or something. Her against there was a chef and another.
Oh yeah, I saw them making a cake.
I
Yeah.
turned around and got a picture there. I was like, huh. Oh, somebody stuck in Liz's luggage. I went, hello.
Hello.
It's cold out there.
It's cold.
Yeah. I was like, this is BS coming back to this.
See, I told you should have put it in your luggage. There would have been no issue with the weather.
I'm sure we could have just, hitchhiked or something to Fort Myers and stayed down there.
I would have told a few van lifers. I'm stranded in the cold. I need to go to the U.S. It's too warm.
Well, not in Orlando, Florida. It got down to 55 one night.
That's fine. We're dealing with 20. I'll take 55.
It was -4 Celsius right here right now.
Liz, you have pinchable cheeks. That's all I'm going to say.
I think I actually pinched them twice. I pinched their cheeks and I went, wait a minute, I need a picture for proof.
Yeah, proof. Gotta make sure there's proof.
I think I got Greg and Michelle's too, but I didn't get proof.
It's okay. It's okay.
It was a fun time. Busy.
Did you do the LOL in the morning?
Oh, hell no. We had an interior room, so we had the bridge cam on the TV all night. So I'd wake up to go to the bathroom and looking and going, nope, still dark outside. But I can see the ocean in front, maybe. No.
Nice.
I think Friday we decided to sleep until 9:30, 9:45. I got up.
Sleep in.
I did not pinch your butt, Chris.
Chris?
Dream on.
I thought you were going to say she pinched your wiener dog.
I didn't touch your sausage either. The only sausage I had in Miami was at the breakfast at the hotel.
Okay.
Now, that was one thing nice. The hotel included breakfast. That was great the morning of the cruise. Not so great when you got to get up and go to the airport we had to be there for 4 a.m.
What?
Our flight was at 6.
Oh.
So we had to be and then we left this nice warm Miami. We flew into Chicago and there's white crap on the ground. And then we got to sit on the tarmac while they're clearing the snow so they can back that plane out of the gate so that we can pull in. We were like 20 minutes on the tarmac.
Warning, incoming swear word. Warning, incoming swear word.
Oh, and then we get off at gate B23, and our boarding gate, where they're starting to board in 20 minutes, was over at A17.
Oh my God.
All the way across there, and all the way back down there. We're like sweating.
And they tell you can't wear rollerblades. I'm just saying.
Don't have enough of those walking things either. It was. And then we got to that gate, and they were still the crew had just got on the plane, and they were getting settled and all that. So we were standing there waiting. Lucky in their first boarding group, and we're the Southwest. We're flying. You can't choose your seat. It's whatever. You check in to the 24 hours before, and if you're lucky enough, you get in boarding group A, and you can just choose whatever seat you want on the plane.
Nice.
I'm glad I got my window seat every time.
Michael Ann was happy. I was like, do you want to switch? I don't do windows. She's like, oh, yeah.
I happened to see the one that was weird was the one that was right over the wing. So you can see a little bit there and a little bit back here.
Candy's all happy. Mama's home.
Mama's home. Yeah, unfortunately, we walked by 3 miles from the next gate. Unfortunately, my Fitbit wasn't yet connected to my phone, so I don't know how many steps we run. But it was hit and miss. 3 days of the cruise, it connected with my phone. It didn't connect with my phone. And then the last few days, it did connect with my phone. It did the day I walked 15,000 and something steps.
I was going to say, you did more than half your steps just in that first hour.
I had 10,000 steps in that day by 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
That's what I was going to say.
It was
That's insane.
flashbacks of Home Alone. Well, I wasn't running. I was doing a very fast-paced walk. Anyways, it's 8 o'clock. I'm going to shut it down. I'll be back next week. I forgot what I'm doing next week. We're only 2 weeks till Christmas. That sucks.
14 days.
Well, I seen that in that video. I put 24 days shopping days till Christmas. I went, what the hell? And then I heard Christmas music. I go, why are they playing Christmas? Oh, it's December.
After Thanksgiving is December.
So yesterday, I was like, okay, check my account. Okay, I got to have this much for this. I paid my phone bill because it's due not till like 24th, 25th. I paid my phone bill, and I got to have this much for the tenant insurance. Okay, I got this much left. I guess I'm going shopping. I got quite a bit of stuff done. I got to get a couple more things, and then my kids are done. I'm letting those guys deal with the groceries. But it
I don't
was,
blame you. You weren't there.
Yep, Candy does keep me warm, but she's lost a little weight while I was gone. So she didn't eat as much. She missed me.
Chris and Liz, have a great cruise. Look forward to seeing stuff from that.
Where are they going?
They are going.
Oh, no.
Oh crap! Oh crap!
Which
I know.
one? She's typing right now. I bet you $5. She's like, da-da-da-da-da.
Can she type it in before I find shipmate?
Liz, Chris, which cruise ship? Celebration Key. Honduras?
Venezia.
Cozumel.
Venezia to go Celebration Key, Honduras, and Cozumel. December 14th, 7 night, Western Caribbean. We'll have fun.
Have fun.
So
Bring back a lot of vanilla.
2 gringos on the Gulf in Mexico. Cool. Honduras.
Honduras was pretty nice.
Also from Honduras.
Mexico! Okay, I'm sorry. I listened too much.
All right. I'm out, guys. We'll catch you next week. And on the week after, on Christmas Day, I will be going late that night so that you can, anybody that's alone or whatever wants to sit and chit chat. It'll probably be like 10:30 at night after my kids go. So I put something up for next week too. I don't remember what I called it. So we'll see you then. Bye for now.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, beautiful people.